Hey y'all, it's CherokeeStarfish. Welcome back to some more Pokémon Crystal. This is a bit of a weird run if you weren't here for the first one. Well, this is no evolutions. Not just no evolutions, but no Pokemon that can evolve. So that means Eevee? Nope. Pikachu? Nope. None of those. I've found that I am limited to basically Unown, Stantler, Sudowoodo, Dunsparce, and legendaries, I think. But I'm looking forward to it. It's going great. Last time we got an Unown, and this is not that. This little guy, he is the Unown, but let's see. So I was level grinding, and I just ran into this other Unown. Now, we know that the only ability that Unowns can learn is Hidden Power. So, that's a move that changes its type depending on the power level of the Pokemon using it. So basically, the better your stats, the better the Pokemon's like IVs, then the better type, or the rarer type, more powerful type, whatever you want to think of it as, that their hidden power move will become. So, if it's really great, it could be, Ice type, or Dragon type, or Ghost type. So I was fighting this Unown, and it used Hidden Power on me, on our little Cypher guy here. And it was not very effective. And that matters because Unown is in fact Psychic type. So what does that mean? Well, this is Gen 2. I don't know a lot about Gen 2. Of course, this is a blind playthrough. But one of the things that I do know is that Psychic types don't have a whole lot of weaknesses. So that means that there's only so many things this can be. So it has to be either Fighting type, or it has to be Psychic type if it's not very effective against a Psychic type Pokemon. I'm hoping that it's Psychic, because if we can catch this guy and we can determine that it is for sure Psychic type, I think we've got a winner on our hands here, because that means, one, it's going to have pretty good IVs. It won't be the best that it could have, but it'll be decent. And more importantly, let's see. More importantly, even though it might not have the best IVs that it could potentially have, it's going to get the stab bonus. Same type attack bonus if it's Psychic. So that means that its power will be increased by 50%. So that means if it's like a power 70 move, it'll actually be a power 105 move. And that's okay, because usually when you have a Psychic Pokemon, all you're using is Psybeam or Psychic anyway, right? So if our hidden power is Psychic type, it's okay if that's our Unown's only move, most of the time. So let's see, what will we call this little guy? I think he was a Q? It was a Q. It doesn't really, Unowns don't have gender. I think it's a Q. We're hoping that it's got good IVs. So it has to be Fighting type, or it has to be Psychic type. I don't know. We don't know yet. I'm not going to get invested. Let's find out, first of all. You were not here before. That's a Pokédex, isn't it? May I see it? No. There's so many kinds of Pokemon. What's this? What is this Pokemon? It looks like the strange writing on the walls of the ruins. Oh, our Unown. Yeah, what's the only Pokemon we have? If those drawings are really Pokemon, there should be many more. Indeed. Oh, was it a G? Thank you. I thought it was a Q. I know. Let me upgrade your Pokédex. Follow me. Yeah, if it's a G, then naming it's going to be a lot easier. Done! I modified your Pokedex. What did you do to it? I added an optional Pokedex to store Unown data. It records them in the sequence they were caught. Why is... Okay, I don't know why that's useful. The Unown you catch will all be recorded. Check to see how many kinds exist. 28. There are 28. Okay, well, let's see. First of all... Okay, so, this is the one we just caught. This is the original one we caught, where we are pretty sure, I think from last time, that its hidden power is poison. Which is not great. This is another one I caught while level grinding because it also hit and was super effective against our guy here. So I think from messing around that I have determined that it is ghost type. I'm pretty sure, and so I held on to it because that means 1, it's got good IVs, and 2, having a ghost type move could be pretty useful. Why does this music sound so much like Sweet Home, though? Strange Pokemon you saw in the ruins? They appear to be very much like the drawings on the walls there. Must mean there are many kinds of them. Yes, we've covered this. Right? Yeah. I wonder how many kinds of Pokemon are in the ruins. Well, at least 28. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. First of all, we need to go to the Pokemon Center, and we need to heal. Obviously. Back over here in Violet City. And then we need to test and see if we can determine for sure what type our new little buddy's hidden power is going to be. Just an alphabet soup. That's appropriate for this channel. Thank you for waiting. Okay, now. So, the only thing that's ineffective against Psychic in Gen 2 is Psychic and Fighting, right? So... Psychic is strong against, let's see, Fighting and Poison. Does nothing to Dark, and it's half damage to Psychic and Steel. If this type chart that I'm examining is correct. So we don't really have any Steel Pokemon or Dark Pokemon to throw ourselves at right now, and not a lot of Psychic Pokemon. We know already that it's going to be not very effective against other Psychic Pokemon, because that's what it was when we caught it. So what we're testing for is it super effective against Fighting and Poison? Now, we don't have a lot of Fighting type Pokemon to test against right now either, so this may be somewhat inconclusive. But one of the things that we can be sure of is that Poison takes double damage from Ground and Psychic. So if Poison takes double damage, we just need to isolate that it's not a Ground-type move. And we have already done that because Ground-type is not super effective against Psychic. So we won't be 100% certain, I don't think, until we can use it on a Fighting-type and see if it's super effective. But if it is super effective against Poison, and it is ineffective against Psychic, I think Psychic damage is the only one, because Ground is the only other thing that's super effective, and like I said, Psychic's not weak to Ground. So if it's super effective against Poison, and it was not very effective against Psychic, I think it has to be Psychic. So, we're gonna go over here, back to the cave. And we're gonna fight a Zubat. Alright. Here's hoping. Of course, only Geodudes. Right. Okay, we're just here to test right now, so I don't want to get invested and like level this one up a bunch if it's not going to be any good. But even though we caught Cypher first, if this one turns out to have a psychic type hidden power, its IVs are going to be better, it's going to have a stronger attack, this one's going to be our guy. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully we will find something else with no evolution. Once we get Rock Smash, we can come back here and get ya boy Dunsparce. But I think right now, other than Unown, the only options we have are this super low chance to catch Dunsparce. There we go. And a slightly higher chance to catch Stantler. Now again, I know nothing about Gen 2 that I have not learned in the last stream. So, I am relying on y'all to tell me, as we go from place to place, what Pokemon are going to be available for us to catch that will follow the rules. Remember, it is only Pokemon with no evolutions. Single form Pokemon. Here we go, moment of truth. Alright! Yes! Oh my gosh. And that's pretty rare too, I think. So, okay. Okay. So it's super effective against poison, not very effective against psychic. I think we can conclude then that this is a psychic type move. So we have the Unown that we're gonna be using. However, an Unown by itself does not a whole team make. Even though when I've played Pokemon games in the past, I have certainly done like single Pokemon runs. My favorite Pokemon is Persian, and Persian is a surprisingly flexible Pokemon. If you give them the right moveset, that high speed and high physical attack can make up for a lot. So I have gone through an entire game and used, like, only Persian. Okay, so this is our guy. This is the G, right? And then this is the F I found that I'm pretty sure is Ghost type. And then this is our original. So. Okay, we are going to pause it. Now let me see. Okay, so that should be in there. Yep, okay, good. Yep, was trying to isolate whether this hidden power was a psychic or not. Because the first one, I think Cypher's hidden power turned out to be poison type. And the F that I caught, I'm pretty sure is ghost type because of the way it reacted, because it was super effective against Cypher. And then I captured it and, you know, it was, I tested it around. I think that it's ghost type, although I'm not 100% sure. So I'm hoping that this one is, in fact, psychic type, and that way we will get Stab. A Bellsprout over 100 feet tall. People say it became the center pillar here. See the pillars shaking? People are training upstairs. Sprout Tower was built long ago as a place for Pokemon training. Oh good, well we need to train our Pokemon. Only if you reach the top will you obtain an HM. An HM? However hard we battle, the tower will stand strong. This looks like an old man with a wrinkly head. Okay, it's a monk. Sage Nico wants to battle. Bellsprout. Okay, Bellsprout is grass and poison. So that works out just fine, actually. Y'all will have to, if this is the one we're going with, you'll have to think up a name, and when we get to the name raider, we'll change its nickname. Super effective. And there's nothing that's super effective against grass type that's also ineffective against psychic, so more evidence, I think, that this is psychic type. Gliffy. Ooh, I like Gliffy. Yeah, and right now there's nothing else we can do without a Dunsparce or a Stantler, because I think those are the only other valid Pokemon we can have on the team besides Unown. So, GIF. Oh, GIF is really good. I like Gliffy. I also like GIF. What about Giphy? We'll combine the two. Isn't that a website? Giphy, like, that's one of the ones that's like you can search and find GIFs that people have uploaded. GIPHY. Okay, I fought hard, but I'm too weak. Sent some to Mom, right? Okay, so far so good. The biggest limitation we are going to have here is that Hidden Power only has 15 PP. So there's going to be a lot of, like, resting in between. Yeah, I like Giphy. Nice, we can always use more of those. This works out because we need to level up anyway, so... We stand guard in this tower. Here we express our gratitude to honor all Pokemon. A Bellsprout over 100 feet tall, so it's a Gigantamaxed Bellsprout, I guess. From across the sea, across the pond. Okay, this is going well. This should level us up again, actually. I think, yeah. Giffany. Yeah, Brit Sprout. Giffany, oh my gosh. Another Bellsprout. So y'all told me last time that that's basically all that is in this place, right? Yeah, the Toho Bellsprout. Thank you. Hello? All living beings coexist through cooperation. We must always be thankful for this. We're not going to talk about that he just thanked me for beating him up. That's weird. Yeah, Biolante, exactly. The Toho Bellsprout. Nice. Okay, well, and trainers are only going to fight us once. Oh, there's randoms, though. Ooh, okay. Here is the problem. Because Ghost resists Psychic. That's only level 4, but, like, I'm just not even going to try, because right now that Unown is the only Pokemon we have. Oh, that's right! That's right, yeah, because they are Poison type. Sway like leaves in the wind. Thank you for reminding me of that. Sage Edmund. Get out of here. Alright. Doing well so far. And those stats are looking pretty good, I think. I don't know. I'm not an expert in Pokemon stats. I know they stop at 255. Because hex values, or whatever. This is a lot of freebies because of the poison type. So yeah, since these trainers should only fight us once, I can dodge around the random encounters and go back down to make sure that we can heal and then come back up and have more power points because we are down to 6 and they're throwing 3 Bellsprouts at us every time. A Pokemon statue. It looks very distinguished. That's not the word I'd use, but... Alright. Looks like this might be the top floor, perhaps. I trained to find enlightenment in Pokemon. Oh, okay, they're not resistant. Okay, so Ghost does double damage to Psychic types, but it doesn't resist Psychic. Right, Dark is immune, and then Psychic and Steel take half. Okay. So actually, if Ghost is neutral in Gen 2, then a Ghastly should be super effective against them, shouldn't it? Because the Poison will do double, and the Ghost type won't resist, so it won't even out. Excellent. Oh, this one's level 6, so it's going to take 2 shots. Oh no. That might mean that I don't have enough to do the other guy. Ooh, I got 108 though. Nice. Okay. I don't know how good those stats are, but they're going up at a decent rate? Question mark? Oh, he only had 1 though. Okay. My training is incomplete. I think that means we have 4. Yep, we've got 4 left. Okay. The Elder's HM lights even pitch black darkness. Oh, he's got flash. Well, we need that for the cave, so... yeah, as far as I know, every Pokemon gets struggle, so... So if we run out, we can struggle, but... I would rather not, if I don't have to. We're struggling enough. Come on, critical hit. Actually, yeah, it probably doesn't matter because we leveled up, so if it's the same level... It's my head that is bright. It is so polished. I'm saving in between each one because I don't know how many Bellsprouts the next guy's gonna have. It's so funny, our Pokedex is 2 in it. It's never gonna be a lot. Let me see how much you trust your Pokemon. Well, this Pokemon I must trust with my life because it's the only one between me and whiting out. Sage Troy. A level 7 Bellsprout. No! It's okay, we have 3 left. Then I'm gonna have to run for it and come back. At least we're faster, too. I think our little G here has got pretty decent speed stat for this level. Oh, Hoot Hoot. Oh, this is the other one you were talking about. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Ooh, oh, no. And that was a critical hit, too. Used Foresight. We have no moves left. We struggle. It's okay. We got this. We got this. Struggle. Struggle, little G. Little Giffy. Yay. 20, 15, 21, 16, 15. That's not bad, I don't think. Yes, your trust is real. We got $200. $200. Not far to the Elder. Oh. Oh, the Elder says, you are indeed skilled as a trainer. As promised, here is your HM. But let me say this. You should treat your Pokemon better. The way you battle is far too harsh. Pokemon are not tools of war. Huh. He claims to be the Elder, but he's weak. Stands to reason. I'd never lose to fools who babble about being nice to Pokemon. I only care about strong Pokemon that can win. I really couldn't care less about weak Pokemon. Some guy used an escape rope. Okay, that's what I thought. That's our shitty rival. Hey, we got an escape rope. Yeah, I appreciate that this particular rival basically has no redeeming qualities, so like it's okay, we could just go all in on hating him. We don't have to feel guilty, there's no complex character arc. It's a powerful painting of a Bellsprout. So good of you to come here. Sprout Tower is a place of training. People and Pokemon test their bonds to build a bright future together. I am the final test. Allow me to check the ties between your Pokemon and you. Oh no! I should have known I had to fight him too. Oh no. This is terrible. Oh gosh. Sage Lee wants to battle and send out Bellsprout. Oh no. Can we do this? Let's find out. Yeah, we've got potions. And the recoil is not that bad, so... Fine Whip! Oh no. We are filled with determination. Okay. Next Pokemon. Oof. It's level 10, just like us. Okay, I guess I should probably use a potion. It's not carrying a berry, so... I don't know. I'm guessing it's kind of like, you know, you just they're a giant eye, so you just kind of spritz them. I guess it's because owls are supposed to be wise, right? That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, like eye drops. There you go. That makes so much more sense. I'm such a Pokemon casual, it's like, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I actually don't know what Foresight does. Ooh! 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 Oh no! No, no, no! 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 Oh man. Oh no. I knew it. I knew it was hubris. I knew it should have gone back. I just completely did not think about having to fight him too. That old man stole half our money. The fuck he did. Dang. Well... I actually don't know how much... I guess it wouldn't be there. It's here. 840 money. Yeah, we probably had more than that. I don't actually know how much it's gonna matter. It's probably fine. I should have known better, so I'm just gonna eat it. I should have gone back. Well, I suppose that's fair. But the upshot is, since we have so few Pokemon, we're going to be doing a lot of level grinding, and that means more cash. There we go, and these guys will leave us alone this time, so all we have to do is go fight him. No, but you get it from trainers, and from selling the stuff that random Pokemon draw. Hello, I am back. Yes, yes, the final test. Bond between our Pokemon. You gotta give us our money back, old man. Those are the rules, right? So he took half of our money, so that means that his total money increased, so we should get half of his money, so, like, we should turn a profit, right? Yeah, if only. Yeah. No Meowth, unfortunately. I can't believe they fit a whole banana on one of these cartridges. That actually didn't do as well as Struggle. Buck Wild, in fact. At least its tackle's not doing great either. I don't know, because so far I hate all of the Meowth variants. They do my boy dirty every single time they add a new Meowth or Persian. I was so excited when we got a Dark-type Persian, because I was like, finally, yes, that's exactly what it should be. It should always have been Dark-type. And then it was a Alolan Persian. Done with you. There. Vengeance. That's damn right. Ah, excellent. That's not half our money. You and your Pokémon should have no problem using this move. Take this Flash HM. I will do that. Flash illuminates even the darkest of all places, but to use it out of battle, you need the badge from Violet's gym. Oh, so that's what we gotta do next. Right. Oh, why are there Rattatas here? Unfortunate. Well, you know, it's kind of like how, you know, if you have a fantasy universe, technology's going to be different. They're going to have things like the internet, but it's going to be magic internet. They're going to have things like cars, but they're going to be magic cars. So I can only imagine that, like, flashlights probably exist, but they're, like, rare niche things because you have Pokemon that can use flash, so why would you carry a device? If you don't have access to a Pokemon that can light up the dark for you, you're probably not doing it right or taking good care of your Pokemon or something, is the assumption. That's more like wizards know how to write code. Like, they went to school for it and got a degree. Sorcerers are like, you know, weekend coders. They know how to use stuff like RPG Maker. And warlocks are hackers. Warlocks be like, tappity tappity tappity, I'm in. Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, I don't know what kind of gym this is. Let's see. Leader Faulkner. Oh, right. No. Okay, this is the flying type gym. Right. Okay. So, before I go in here, let's have a look. Alright, so here is our lad. Here are their stats. So I don't think that that's bad. I'm not an expert, again, but for an 11th level Pokemon, I think that that's pretty good, especially for a Psychic type. Special attack is the thing that should be highest, and it is. The fact that its attack is so high is kind of a waste. Level 13 Pokemon. Okay, so we are going to have to level grind a little bit anyway. Oh, Joltik. I love Joltik. So yeah, we're gonna... Yeah, the attack does work for struggles. There is that. Which actually, you know what? When you put it that way, maybe it's not bad, because then if we run out of hidden powers, that's our only backup. So maybe it's good that its attack is high, actually. So we're gonna have to go level up. Are there any other Pokemon that we have access to right now that we could realistically catch? We know there's a 1% chance we can get Dunsparce in the cave if we don't have Rock Smash. If there's Rock Smash, it's a higher chance, but we don't have it. And then it's, what, a 5% chance over here of Stantler, I think y'all told me? So you know where we're at, and I know nothing about this game. I completely missed out on Gen 2. So you'll have to tell me, based on the areas we have access to, what are we going to be able to catch? Because I think we need another Pokemon. This little Unown is great. I think we lucked out getting the stab bonus and stuff, but it cannot be the only Pokemon we have the entire game that we rely on with no backups. We've got to have something else. If nothing else, we need something that can learn other moves, because Unown can't even learn Flash, apparently. So I think y'all told me Stantler could be found here. Oh, and keep in mind, if it matters, that it is nighttime in our game, and it's probably never gonna be daytime unless we do some clock manipulation. Because it is nighttime when I stream, so... Let's see. Yeah, see, that's part of it. I'm hoping if we get, like, Stantler or something, that it can learn HMs. It or Dunsparce may have to be our HM mule. Thinking, if Faulkner's got a level 13 Pokemon, we probably need to be level 15 or 16, because if nothing else, like, this Hoothoot is normal and flying type. He's probably going to have one of those because they're very common in this area. It's level 4, and I cannot take it out in one shot. If I can't take out a level 4 Hoothoot in one shot, we're not ready to fight Faulkner yet. Right, yeah. Oh man, I would kill for a Quillfish right now. Yeah, we don't have a rod, so as soon as we get a fishing rod, we're gonna have to come back. Basically, the instant that we can catch a new Pokemon, we need to go for that Pokemon so that we can get it on our team and start leveling it up. I think that's what we're gonna have to do, Orlith. Because I've got to level this Unown anyway, and then even if I level it up, you know, Faulkner's unlikely to have any Pokemon since he's flying type. My lad Spinarak, I wish I could have you. I love you. One of my faves. But like, he's not going to have anything that's weak to Psychic. Oh yeah, no, I do a lot of grinding too most of the time, especially when, like I said earlier, I'll play with one Pokemon that I just level up insanely as opposed to like a whole team of 6. Unless I'm doing something specific, challenging myself. Oh, here we go. Here's the big test. We didn't get to try this before. So this should be super effective. Yes. Alright, good. Yes, I'm convinced that this is Psychic type now. Because that's the only thing that would be super effective against Ghastly and also ineffective against Unown. Yeah, Stantler and Dunsparce are both kind of like, as you said, bland normal types, but we're low on options because the only other thing available right now is Quillfish, and we don't have a fishing rod. And I'm guessing because you told me last time we have to have the watering can in order to get past this Sudowoodo, because Sudowoodo I could catch. because Bonsly is not in Gen 2. But I have to get the watering can first, and I don't know where it is, so I'm guessing that means that we have to go to the gym and beat Faulkner, because we're going to need to use Flash to get through the cave on the other side, because we can't go this way. So we don't have access to anything, to Sudowoodo, to Skarmory yet, yeah. And certainly not to any, like, legendaries. Like Raikou or Entei. Three more hidden powers. So we can probably do one more fight. Unless we get lucky and they're poison type. Oh, I don't remember. I watched Pixel play Scarlet and Violet, but I did not play them myself. Yes, Scovillain. Scovillain. Yeah, like the Scoville, scale. Okay, that's not bad. I'm definitely not confident in going and fighting Faulkner until we can take out one of these random level 4 Hoot Hoots in a single shot without a critical hit. That's gonna be my bar. Alright, back to the Pokemon Center. Yeah, it would make sense. Like, you start off as a green pepper, and then it evolves to a yellow pepper, and then becomes a red pepper or something. I think this is going to be kind of slow and grindy until we get a couple more Pokemon and have some options. And then once we've got stuff like Quillfish, we'll be able to swap around and actually do other stuff, you know. But if Unown is our only Pokemon, like, we can't surf, we can't fly, we can't use Flash or Rock Smash, so we don't have a choice. We have to get something else. We are literally stuck here until we get a Stantler or a Dunsparce, because Unown can't learn Flash, so it doesn't matter if we beat Faulkner anyway. Which actually, in a way, that's good, because that means that there is no point in going and fighting Faulkner with our Unown until we have a Stantler or a Dunsparce. Yeah, well, if Smeargle only appears in the morning, we're unlikely to see it right away. We'll have to mess with the clock. Okay, so we need Surf to get there, to get Smeargle anyway. Okay. So Smeargle's not on the table, sadly. Yeah, Smeargle is... Come on, like, Smeargle's a shit Pokemon. Like, it's okay if Smeargle is your favorite. That's totally fine. Every Pokemon is somebody's favorite, and I think that that's great. But, like, Smeargle's a shit Pokemon, as far as I know. If it's not, then I haven't heard what it's good for. I think the most useful thing a Smeargle has ever done was, like, photobomb me in Pokemon Go so I could get the achievement. Exactly, yeah. We've got to find either a Stantler or a Dunsparce, and we have 5 times as much chance to get a Stantler as we do a Dunsparce. I don't know which one has better stats overall, or what their move lists look like that they can learn from TMs and leveling up and stuff. But we are way more likely to catch a Stantler, so I think Dunsparce is going to have to wait until later when we have Rock Smash, or when we get to another area where there's a higher chance of catching it. Yes, pray to the Helix Fossil. To my boy Ammonite. Ammonite is another favorite. Oh, is that how that works? Okay. So it has some use then. Alright, come on, Stantler. Y'all did say Route 36, and that's where we are. So I think this is the only patch of grass, right? So this has to be where Stantler's at. I'm not grinding in the wrong location. Yeah, see, that's what I know about Smeargle. I hope that we don't get a Stantler that's hot garbage, because it's going to take so long to catch one. I'm just going to have to take the one that we get. It's not like Unown where I was able to go in and I could deliberately grind some more to like get another one that I thought was better. Okay, here's the other side of the ruins. And this is just... Okay, this is just back the way we came, so that's fine. I was double checking, because I don't have this area memorized. D. Oh, didn't make it very far. Hey, another G. Back up the stairs. That's a good question too, Bard, because like this is Crystal, which means there are some things that are different from Gold and Silver. They have moved some things around, so there are Pokemon in different locations, and there are also like version exclusives that don't necessarily appear here. This is Route 36, so it's gotta be here, right? Route 37. Ooh, I thought it was... Okay, everybody was saying Route 36. Is it Route 37? Ooh, that complicates things. Okay, we need a double check. We've got to get a final answer on this. Is Stantler an option right now? It's 36 in Gold and Silver and 37 in Crystal. Is that what it is? Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. That's not great. Okay. Okay, so Stantler's not here. I was thinking probably even with a 5% chance we would have seen one by now. Oh man, yep. Okay. Oh boy. Ooh, okay. Okay, so we have Flash, but we can't use it. Stantler is on Route 37, not Route 36. Quillfish is here, but we do not have a fishing rod. So, from what I know at this point, it's sounding like we have two options. So now y'all double check and tell me if there is anything else we can do. But this is what it sounds like to me. Oh yeah, I actually should... I didn't think about that. Let me do this. Do we have another, just a regular berry? I don't know what the bitter berry does. Oh, okay, self-cure for confusion. Poison, paralysis. Okay, I was gonna give our Unown a berry, but I guess it doesn't matter. So yeah, that's what I was gonna say, Bard. You've hit on it. I think we have two choices at this point. I think we can grind in the dark for a Dunsparce. We can run around here and try to get a Dunsparce, or I can fumble around in the dark because As far as I know, unless... tell me if I'm wrong, but Flash will light things up and make it easier, but you don't have to have the light on in order to get through here. We can get through in the dark because the walls and stuff are still here. Okay, is Olivine on the other side of the cave here? Let's see, what am I doing? Pack. Boot up an HM, contain Flash, teach Flash to a Pokemon. Right, okay, I just wanted to double check, you never know. Okay. Let's see, there we go. Okay, I knew we had gone through before at some point. Okay, I think we're gonna have to stumble through in the dark. Thank you to Specific Pixel for all his support. He knows way more about Pokemon than I do. And has played more of the games, so... I'm gonna save, because I don't know how many fights there's gonna be, since we are fumbling around in the dark. So I'm going to try and... run from as many fights as possible to preserve our fighting power. Okay, let's see. Can I... I'm literally just going until I hear a wall. Hey! Cool. We got potion. Oh, I jumped over something and now I don't know where I am. Yeah, it's just like, ah, you kids. Get off my lawn. Okay, good, we got a map. Uh-oh, okay. Alright, actually this is good. Okay, I am directly in front of the entrance. So, you've got a map. You walk me through it. Tell me how many steps to what direction. You're in control. I think we own most of the Pokemon games, or at least one from each gen, but I definitely have not played all of them. Can't leave until we get Rock Smash because there's a rock in the way? Ooh. Well, where do we get Rock Smash then? Because Rock Smash will also help us to get Dunsparce, and that can make things a lot easier. South from Violet City. Okay, now before we do all this, are we sure that this will work? Because right now we're kind of like triple stuck. Which I was not expecting. I did not think it was going to be this big of a deal. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and trounce this one for the XP just because we're about to walk past the Pokemon Center anyway. Okay, we can get a Poliwag in one shot. So soon we should be able to get a Hoothoot in one shot and then we can fight Faulkner. Alright, let me get this PP back. Okay. Yeah. Here's hoping that's not the case. But you never know. Okay, so we get Rock Smash from defeating the Sudowoodo. We get rid of the Sudowoodo after getting the Plain Badge from Whitney. Okay, so this is south. Okay, so let's head this direction. This is Route 32. Wait up, what's the hurry? Have you gone to the Pokemon Gym? Oh, okay. So we can go this way, but I have to beat Faulkner first. I bet. Okay. So we do have to beat Faulkner. Okay, but that's fine. If that's the only requirement, we know we can do that. And yeah, exactly. When we fight the Sudowoodo, we will be able to catch it, and then we will have a rock type, and that immediately is going to be great because we also already have the hard stone. So we can give that to Sudowoodo. Yeah, I would farm for Dunsparce, but it has a 1% chance of appearing, but that jumps up to like 80%, I think y'all told me, if we use Rock Smash on a rock. So... And Headbutt lets us get Heracross. Okay, so we need a Dunsparce. Okay. Let's try the gym. Yeah, Heracross will be a great asset once we can get it. Let me see if you're good enough to face Faulkner. Birdkeeper Abe sent out Spearow. Okay, it's level 9. This will be a good measure of how difficult the Faulkner fight's going to be. Oh, Ipalm as well. I'm not a huge fan of Ipalm, but it is single type, so we're going to need one. Oh, okay, well, that was a critical hit, but still, that's not bad. Yeah, exactly, that's how I feel about it. It's like, oh, Lord. Dunsparce and Ipalm. Keyword is guts. Those here are training night and day to become bird Pokemon masters. Just wait till the next Pokemon game. I can't wait to do, like, the junk drawer run. It's gonna be just us and Honedge. Honedge, Klefki, and nothing. I don't know which gen Klefki actually appears in, so Honedge is... Is Honedge black and white? I don't think it was Diamond and Pearl. Gen 6, okay. So not black and white, that was X and Y. Right. If I remember my gens correctly, I think. Okay, a Pidgey. We got this. Okay, so I wasn't sure if Klefki and Honedge were the same gen. Okay, but we have a strategy. This is working. Okay, so there was only 2 trainers. And this is a gym, so there's no random encounters. So I'm going to step back outside and heal, and then we'll fight Faulkner at full power. Yeah, they started adding more after that. That's why, see, I knew when we spun to get our theme for the run, it's like I said, I knew that there were some that would be more or less viable. So, like, we could do an all-baby Pokemon run in this one, because that's where they added them, and there were a bunch. But I don't know if we could do an inanimate object Pokemon run, because I don't even know for sure. Other than maybe you could argue execute? Maybe? And even then I'd be like, well, that's less of like, you know, an object than it's like a food item. So yeah, we probably would have had to spin again if we got that one. Yeah, Voltorb. There you go, Voltorb is one. I'm Faulkner, the Violet Pokemon Gym Leader. People say you can clip flying-type Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity. I won't allow such insults to bird Pokemon. He just told us his weakness, like an anime villain. I'll show you the real power of the magnificent bird Pokemon. Yeah, there are all of these bird Pokemon. He just has, like, what, like a Pidgey and a Pidgeotto? Yeah, if we have to, we can, but I think we're going to be okay. Because this is a level 7 Pidgey, and we got past one of those just a second ago. And his Pokemon are going to be stronger, but see, that was a critical hit and only did 5 damage. I think we're fine. If he had more than 2 Pokemon, I might be a little concerned, but we also do still have potions. Pidgeotto, here we go. I think we're going to be okay. You know, that's a good point, actually. How do you have a level 9 Pidgeotto, in fact? Steroids. He's an early bloomer. Okay. Yeah, we got this. We got this in the bag. We're hurting him way more than he's hurting us. There we go. And a level. Okay. Darn, my dad's cherished bird Pokemon. Alright, take this. It's the official Pokemon League Zephyr badge. And we got $900. I mean, he's here using his dad's hand-me-down Pokemon. We're at first boss down. Okay. Raises the attack power of Pokemon and enables Pokemon to use Flash if they have it anytime. Also got TM31. Okay, right. TM can be used only once. Mud Slap. That one I know. Pokemon gyms in cities and towns ahead. You should test your skills at these gyms. Train harder to become the greatest bird master. Well, you have... good luck with that. I'm out of here. Oh, Professor Elm calling. Hello, Starfish. We discovered something about the egg. My assistant is at the Pokemon Center in Violet City. Could you talk to him? Click, and he just hangs up. I don't even get a chance to reply. Like, bruh. Well, we were going there anyway, so no harm. No harm, no foul. Yes, please. Yeah, exactly. Here's my dad's Pidgey and this this hacked non-league compliant Pidgeotto. Starfish, long time no see. Professor Elm asked me to find you. He has another favor to ask. Would you take the Pokemon egg? Sure, I guess. We have received egg. We discovered that a Pokemon will not hatch until it grows in the egg. No shit. It also has to be with other active Pokemon to hatch. You're the only person we can rely on. Please call Professor Elm when that egg hatches. Ooh, I wonder what Pokemon's going to be in the egg. Is it going to be one we can use or one I'm going to have to, like, either return to Professor Elm, like a quest MacGuffin, or am I going to just have to chuck it in the PC? Yeah, it actually just says click. Okay, now. Let's go ahead and save it. We have defeated Faulkner. Now we should be allowed to go down this way towards Olivine City. Yes, good. Get gone. Okay, now this is what, Route 32 it said? Is there anything here that's worth catching? Ooh. Oh man, I would love to have a Quagsire, but that's not allowed. So yeah, is there anything here? I'm gonna... I guess it doesn't matter. I haven't seen you around before. You think you're pretty tough? I know I'm pretty tough. Oh my god, this kid with his backwards baseball cap and his rat. Fucking bye, bro. Oh no, Zubat. Oh no. The Rattatas of the night. You're strong. Yeah, I said that. Goodbye. Hello? Uh-huh, yeah, and you know... Oh, pardon. Battle? I'm on the phone. Oh, alright, but make it fast. It's just on her cell phone. Picnicker. Liz. Ooh, it's a Nidoron. Thank you for sending all of these poison types at us. We really appreciate it, don't we? Oh, I've got to relieve my anger. You said fast. Is there anything on this route that we can catch? So I have no idea. Or do we just need to focus on getting to Olivine City? Hey, Repel. I think this is Route 32, right? I'm pretty sure this is 32. Let me go down here and see if I can... Yeah, by the time we've got 3 or 4 badges. How would you like to have this tasty, nutritious Slowpoke tail? For you right now, just $1 million. You'll want this. No. I've heard that people do, like, they cut off Slowpoke tails and eat them because apparently they're delicious and the Slowpokes grow their tails back or something. No. You don't want it? Scram! Shoot, I didn't ask for it. Oh, I should go ahead and stop here, I guess. It's a great fishing spot. Would you like one of my rods? Yes. Good to hear. Now you're an angler too. I got the old rod. Okay. Good. That's not the good rod, but it's better than no rod. So we have a fishing rod. Is there anything we can catch? Do we need the good rod to get quillfish, or can we get quillfish with do we have Oh, the egg counts. I was like, I only have 1 Pokemon. Can we get quillfish with the old rod? That badge is from Violet City. You beat Faulkner? Yes, and I'll beat your ass too. Like, bro. Gross. Okay, so the old rod is completely useless until, like, for now. Like, we have to upgrade. Great. Goodbye, Pidgey. Farewell. Another Pidgey, because that worked so well the first time. Well, we're faster than a Pidgey, so... I'll take it. Oh no, it's gonna take 2. Okay. I know what my weaknesses are. Me too. You just gestured to all of me. Yeah. Okay, this is Union Cave. Alright, so. I was kind of like avoiding all these trainers. Oh! Aha! I knew there'd be something here. I saw this little bit back here and it's like, there's gonna be something hidden. Yeah, rock and electric. But I was kind of saving these trainers like I would come back later, but there's not a reason to do that, is there? Yes, and ice, and also low-flying aircraft. And windmills, if you believe some people. 80s hairdos. Oh no. Whoop whoop. Get out of here. Darn, I thought I could win. Well, then this will be an important lesson for you. Okay, so... Can I... Oh, gotta go this way. Okay. Wasn't sure if I could get all the way around. More Rattatas. I love that the combat animation for a Rattata is like it slides in and then twerks at you. Another Great Ball. Excellent. I can't wait till we find a legendary and I'm gonna have to whittle it down and then, like, desperately chuck Pokeballs at it trying to catch it. Probably have to reset several times. I don't know what our first legendary is that we would be able to actually catch. Let's see, how many power points do we have left? 7, okay. Trying to decide when I should go back to the Pokemon Center. Hello. I should have just gone around and made him come to me, but... Around level 40? Okay. That's fine, I'll take that one because that's definitely going to be a good one to have. Hello. That glance, it's intriguing. Yes, that's what I do when someone gives me an intriguing glance. I pick a fight with them. Ooh, another one of these. Thank you for the gift we are about to receive. Of experience points. Goodbye. This is disappointing. Yeah. To you and me both. Okay, so this is where we came down, so all that's left should be the fisherman. Another Whooper. Man, I wish I could catch one of these. It's a good question. Like, is it, how do you say Nidoron male like it's all one word, or is it like Nidoron Mars? Nidoron boy. Oh, he's got 4 Magikarp, doesn't he? Yup. Well, one upside of having Unown be your only Pokemon is definitely that it's easy to button mash through battles. You know what you're getting. No, sorry, old man. Yeah, that's can't loophole our way out of this one. Everstones do not count. Because putting an Everstone on a Pokemon doesn't mean that it doesn't have an evolution, it just means that it's not going to evolve. No, I think that it's Mars, if I remember correctly. And the feminine symbol is Venus. Yeah, what if you just pronounce the whole thing like... Oh, we're out. Oh, Just pronounce it like male symbol. My Nidoron male symbol. Yes, I know this from Zork Nemesis, among other sources. Another Magikarp. Who would have guessed? Hey, nice. That's alright. This is just more proof that, like, you know, the only time we've lost, we beat ourselves. Oh, hello? Hi, Starfish, how are you? I found a useful item shopping, so I bought it with your money. Sorry, it's in your PC. Hope you'll like it. Click. Hedoron and Shidoron. That's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good. That would be even better if it's like Hidorino, Shidorina, and then like Hida King, Shida Queen. Yeah. That is, like, it is madness to have a team of nothing but Magikarp. But I do respect it. I respect the commitment. I have a favorite Pokemon. And that is the only Pokemon I'm using. It's like, hey, been there. Been there for realsies. Oof. Okay. We're safe. Level up. And another Poliwag. Okay. Probably... if I don't use a potion, I'll be sorry I didn't. So... yeah, exactly. It's just a challenge run. They're doing a Maz bot, like Magikarp assisted suffering. There we go. Okay. I'm sure that Whitney is going to be stronger than Faulkner. We'll come back to you in a moment, sir. So I figured this works out because, you know, we're going to want to be a little bit higher level for her than we were for Faulkner. Okay. Let's go back up. We'll fight that one last trainer. And then head on south. Back this way. Excuse me, sir. I'm really good at both fishing and Pokemon. I'm not about to lose to any kid. This sounds like the last words of somebody who's about to lose to any kid. No, yeah. You throw your Pokemon out and the very first thing it does is self-destruct. Well, I'll give it to this guy. He's got a Goldeen. He did not come out with some weak-ass Magikarp. Okay. That is all the trainers north of the Pokemon Center. Let's step back inside and heal again, and also we will poke around at the PC and see what Mom bought with our money. I hope it's something good. Maybe it's a bike. Item storage, withdraw item. Oh, a super potion. Okay. Like, that's not nothing, but... Okay. Alright, here we go. Union Cave. Alright, this one actually is lit up, so... we find in here Geodudes and Zubats, of course. Oh, Whoopers. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, there's going to be trainers in here, so I'm actually going to run from some of these random encounters. They're low level anyway. I don't know how many trainers there are going to be, so... I was wondering if, like, Whoopers are related to Dittos because of their goofy expressions. What you got, bro? Ooh, our first hiker. Onyx. Oh, Lord. Of course. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. It only did 4 damage. Why is that so funny? This giant 30-foot, like, dragon made of rocks. And just with its whole body weight, just smashes our little, like, soft eyeball and just 4 damage. And then Unown just blinks it out of existence. Always hysterical when something like that happens. A Zubat! Alright, that's level 7 and we'll take it out in 1 hit, so I'll do that. Hikers really said trans rights. Okay, what you got? Geodude, okay. As if I didn't know. Oh, it's only level 4 though, so... hopefully it'll go down in 1 shot. Yes, good. Hey, another level. Okay, that's looking pretty good. This one's level 6. Will it still go down in 1 shot? Let's find out. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because, she mentions, like, she used to be a black belt, which, at the time, black belts were a male-only trainer class, right? I remember that. Which is actually really cool. I like that they leaned into it. And even her name, like Nova, which of course means new in Latin, so she's a brand new beauty. She's a whole new woman. Yeah, Fight King is such a much better name. Like, just objectively. The first rule about Fight King, we call him Fight King. Okay. Alright, we are going to have to go down there for that item. Zubat's Supersonic keeps confusing my Pokemon. I'm seriously upset about that. I'm going to take it out on a child. Hello? Whomst? What? Oh, thank you for these poison types. Okay. What in the world? What is this angry hell clown doing in this cave? I have never seen this trainer type before. I did not know that was a thing. That I remember anyway. Yeah, I'm a professional fire breather. Just don't mind. Why am I in this cave, standing in the dark, yelling at bats? Don't worry about it. Mind your business. Do you want to wander in the streets? I just was not expecting anything that happened. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, wouldn't need flash if I could breathe fire. That's what we need, a Pokemon with flame breath. Or fire breath, whichever one it's called. Alright, good. That makes up for that potion we used. Almost to the end. Let no one say that we haven't made progress today. Did they not add Magby in this one, or was Magby added later? Because the original flavor Magmar, like in Gen 1, did not have an evolution, but eventually they added Magby, so was that in Gen 2? Oh, okay, so we can't have Magby. Yeah, so we can't have Magmar, actually. I was about to say, I'm surprised these guys use poison types instead of fire types. That seems like the obvious pick, but... then suddenly, Vulpix. Yes, see, and the thing is, there are so many good Pokemon out there that don't have evolutions, because, like, for example, all but one legendary count for this team, so we can have a team of 6 legendaries. But we have to get there first. Yep. Yep, because they added... what's the little one that becomes the Hitmons? Because I know it's Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, and Hitmontop. What is the one that turns into them? I can't remember its name. Hitmonbrat. Lol. Tyrogue, that's it, thank you. I can never remember its name because it has nothing to do with Hitmon anything, so... okay, time for a save. We only have one save file with this game. It's not like Arcanum or something where I can rotate saves. Okay, so they added Blissey this time too. Okay. Dang. But we can do Quillfish and Corsola. Of course, we have to be able to catch them, which requires a good rod, right? I roam far and wide in search of Pokemon. Are you looking for Pokemon too? Ah, then you're my collecting rival. Bro, I'm just looking for like a sandwich and a place to take a nap. Hello? Pokemaniac. Why does this guy have levels in Warlock? What in the world? Ooh. Lapras appears on Friday. Okay. So we can do a little bit of clock manipulation. Uh-oh. Slowpoke is Psychic type. Uh-oh. So yeah, we need to make a list. We can catch a Lapras. Is it like a guaranteed spawn? Yeah, I might need surf. Hey! Ironically, that started going so much better once we ran out of moves. Ugh, my poor Pokemon. Some collector you are, you only had one. Okay. It is a guaranteed spawn, okay. So, but you need surf, alright. But we know then, so we are making a list. Once we have surf, we'll have to come back for Lapras, because Lapras is a good one. A water and ice type? Yes, please. Hello. Normally I would catch you, but you got an evolution this time too. Alright, TM39. Which one is that? Swift, okay. So Unown, Dunsparce, Stantler, Skarmory, Quillfish, Corsola, Heracross, Sudowoodo, Lapras, and the legendaries. Okay, is that all of them? Right, yeah, I don't know either. Pinsir and Scyther, because did Scyther get Scizor in this gen, or was that later? Or Scizor? Okay. So Pinsir doesn't have an evolution, but Scyther does, so that means, but we could get Pinsir. Pinsir's not a terrible Pokemon. It's like, I think if I can get Heracross, I don't feel compelled to try and like grind for a Pinsir, but it's still nice to know that we have some options. Yeah, Ipalm, Yanma, Smeargle. Yeah, Heracross is just objectively better than Pinsir, I think. Because Pinsir is like just bug type, right? And Heracross is bug and fighting, which means that it cancels out a bunch of bug type weaknesses, I think. If I remember my typing correctly. Okay, let's... just in case. Alright, Route 33. Is there anything on Route 33? Poison Cure Berry. I finally got through the cave. It was much bigger than I expected. I got too tired to explore the whole thing, so I came outside. So this is Route 33. Is there anything here in the grass? I'm gonna save it again now that I'm outside. I got out without any random encounters, so... 33's got nothing. Okay. Good, then that just means we don't have to worry about it. Oh! Bro! Came through the tunnel, but I still have plenty of energy left. Spent it on something else like manners. Oh lord, we're gonna have to struggle through this. Oh, wow, thank you, Trance. Thank you so much for the gift subs. Ooh. We're gonna be okay. Oh, no! No! No. Okay. It's alright. We're just gonna load it. We're just gonna load it. There we go. I don't want to fight that guy anyway, so... Gen 3, the original or the 3DS remake? I don't know. That's a good question. Well, steel types were brand new too, so yeah, yeah. I know. Well, Steelix. No, Steelix evolves while it's holding metal coat, right? I think, but Scizor might be trade only. Okay, this is Azalea Town. Unsafe to go in there, so I'm standing guard. Aren't I a good Samaritan? The Slowpoke Well. The Rainmaker Well. Locals believe a Slowpoke's yawn summons rain. Records show that a Slowpoke's yawn ended a drought 400 years ago. Okay, well... Okay, so that you have to trade them while holding a metal coat. So that's what it requires both. Okay, what we got at the Pokemarts? Kurt's custom balls. Who is Kurt? What we got? Charcoal powers up fire type moves. Ooh, a hold item. Okay, super potion, escape rope, repel, flower mail. Okay, so nothing that we need at the moment. Yeah, Aggron, that one I do know. That was Ruby and Sapphire, so. Charcoal Kiln. Azalea Town Pokemon Gym. Leader, Bugsy, the walking bug Pokemon encyclopedia. Do you know about Slowpoke Tail? I heard it's tasty. Aren't you glad I told you that? Are these like Team Rocket assholes? Kurt's house. Who is Kurt? Who are you? Who are you? Oh, you want me to make some balls? Sorry, that'll have to wait. Do you know Team Rocket? Oh, it is them. Don't worry, I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyway, they're at the well, cutting off Slowpoke tails for sale. So I'm going to go give them a lesson in pain. Hang on, Slowpoke. Old Kurt is on his way. Oh. Grandpa's gone. I'm so lonely. A young Professor Oak? Yeah, I don't know if Deliberate is in this one. White Apricorn. Okay. He has someone, like a non-child. Ilex Forest. Enter through the gate. Hello. Forest is watched over by its protector. Stay out of mischief. Sure. Okay. A Hoot Apricorn. Okay, so is Olivine City like on the other side of Azalea Town? Do we have to go through the forest or something to get there? Looks like we might have to have cut to get through. Oh, Venonat. Goodbye. Goldenrod. Oh, okay. See, I thought Whitney was in Olivine. Okay, so we do need to be going this way. If we can get there. Can we bypass Azalea Town? Or do we need, like, should I have to go back? Do I need to go back? Because before, like, they wouldn't let me leave Violet City until I beat Faulkner. But with Azalea Town, I basically just walked through. And I know sometimes you can double back and do gyms out of order in some games, so... If we can get there, then that's where I will head. Yeah, imagine dropping, like, Angel Woman in fucking Pokemon. A revive. Nice. If we had more than one Pokemon, that would be great. Oh, and we don't have... So to get to Goldenrod, we have to have Cut. And Unown can't use Cut. Ooh, we're really hurting here. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, it looks like that just looped back around. A Psyduck. I'm just gonna run for this one. Yeah, that makes sense. It'd be Steel type. Possibly Fire. This tree can be cut. Not by me, it can't. Oh my god, yeah, I'm gonna have to go all the way back and get that fucking Dunsparce. After all this. See, now y'all told me to come here. Y'all told me to come here. Dunsparce can't learn Cut. Can it not? Okay, well now it's starting to sound like we are really in kind of a pickle here. Because what I'm hearing is... we can't get Stantler because we don't have access to Route 37 yet. Because this is Pokemon Crystal, so he's somewhere else. Dunsparce has a 1% chance of spawning unless we can use Rock Smash. In order to get Rock Smash, we have to beat Whitney. We can't get to Whitney unless we can use Cut, and Unown can't use Cut, even if we beat the Azalea Town gym. But Dunsparce also can't use Cut, even though it can use Flash. So the problem then becomes, since we can't get Quillfish or Corsola without a good rod, which requires us beating Whitney in Goldenrod City. Or wherever at this point, because now I'm confused. I'm losing the plot. I don't know. So it seems like the problem becomes we can't get to Goldenrod without using Cut, and we don't have access to a Pokemon that can use Cut, because Unown can't learn it, and Dunsparce can't learn it, and there are no other single evolution Pokemon on this side of the tree. Ditto, yeah, Wobbuffet. Okay, good. So we have plenty of other options. Okay. Well, that's not great, folks. I really don't like... Oh, this is the Pokemart, not the Pokemon Center. I really don't feel right using Totodile at all, like full stop, because that was the whole thing, is the... If I have absolutely no choice, then I will. I will get it out to teach it Cut, use it on that tree, and then put it back. Because we already had to use Totodile to get to an Unown so we could catch it. But I would really rather not if there is any other way. But that's starting to sound like that may be the only thing that we can do. because if we can't get past that tree, the run is over. So we came down this way. We've gone through the cave successfully. There's a Lapras down there, but we have to have Surf to get it. We know Unown can't learn Surf, and I'm sure Dunsparce probably can't either. Are there any Pokemon we can trade for? Is there anyone in one of these Pokemon centers or something that wants to trade? All the Slowpoke have disappeared. The forest protector may be angry with us. Maybe a bad omen. We should stay inside. Where have all the Slowpoke gone? Sounds like a song. Where have all the Slowpoke gone? Okay, so Dunsparce can only learn Strength. So that's it then. That really is it. If there are no other Pokemon on this side of that tree that have no evolutions that can learn Cut, whether they can learn Rock Smash or not is immaterial because you have to have Cut to get Rock Smash, then we don't have a choice. I don't know, can we? Because y'all were talking about we need Headbutt to get Heracross, right? And then what do? We use Headbutt on the fruit trees, like the berry trees? Is that right? We use Headbutt on these and then a Heracross will fall down? Okay. Okay, so Dunsparce gets Headbutt. We know this, right? There's a guy in Ilex Forest who has Headbutt. Okay, but I did not see him, so is he on the other side of the tree that we have to cut down? Is Headbutt an HM in this one? Because you can use it outside of battle, is it not just like a regular move that Dunsparce or someone will learn from leveling up? Right, I get you. Yeah, the short pine trees like these. Right. Okay, it's a TM. Okay, if it's a TM, not an HM, then that means it's possible for Pokemon to learn it from leveling up. So does Dunsparce get Headbutt, or can it only learn Headbutt? Like from a TM. If Dunsparce gets Headbutt from leveling up, we can go back and grind for a Dunsparce and then get Heracross. And then Heracross can learn Cut. Oh, man. Yeah, see, if Dunsparce doesn't learn Headbutt from leveling, then that puts us back at square one. Unfortunate. And there's no other way to spawn a Heracross. So, okay. So it sounds like the plan is Dunsparce is basically useless right now. I mean, we all know, like, Dunsparce is basically useless anyway, but he's especially useless right now, particularly not worth going back for a 1% chance at spawning it to like, try and catch it. Because God knows how long that could take. So, there's no point in going back and getting a Dunsparce right now. And without a Dunsparce, we can't learn Headbutt to get Heracross, but we also can't do that if we don't have something to cut to get to the TM anyway. So yeah, that brings us back to square one. So right now, Dunsparce and Unown are our only Pokemon. And Dunsparce and Unown are both completely useless outside of battle at this point in the game. So we don't have any choice. If we are going to get the rest of the way through, I think we're going to have to make an exception, and we're going to have to use Totodile to learn Cut. I hate that, but the seal's already kind of broken on that too, because we did have to, we knew coming into this, we would have to use whatever starter Pokemon we got in order to get us far enough into the game to catch a legal Pokemon for the run. So this is, I'm going to call this the same thing. There's just literally no choice without hacking the game, without cheating. We're going to have to use Totodile to get us to the next Pokemon that is legal for the team again. So, yeah, exactly. Exactly, that's what it is. And like I said, we knew going in, we already had to use Totodile to kind of break that rule literally out of the gate in order to get us to where we could play by the rules. So all this means is we're gonna have to use Totodile to get back to a point where we can keep playing by the rules. Alright, so that means in order to get cut, we're going to have to go through the Slowpoke well, because we need to beat Bugsy, you said, right? Is that the one? That's the Azalea Town gym leader, in order so that we can use cut outside of battle. Hey there, Starfish. The guard up top took off when I shouted at him. Then I took a tumble down the well. I slammed down hard on my back so I can't move. Rats. If I were fit, my Pokemon would have punished them. That can't be helped. I don't know why your Pokemon can't still do that. Like, even if you're injured like that, you didn't do anything to your Pokemon unless you landed, like, on the ball, right? Show them how gutsy you are in my place. Yeah, convenient excuse. Alright. Darn, I was standing guard up top when some old coot yelled at me. He startled me so much that I fell down here. I think I'll vent my anger by taking it out on you. Our first rocket grunt. Okay, so we can get IPOM very quickly, too. Okay, so what it sounds like is, as soon as we beat Bugsy and get access to Cut, things are going to come online, like, very quickly, is what I'm hearing, because then immediately we can get IPOM, and we can get Dunsparce. Well, we'll have to go back and... Okay, not that quickly. We'll have to get Dunsparce first. But then we can get IPOM and Heracross, like, right away. Is what I'm hearing, so... This is not my day. Indeed. There we go. Yeah, see, once we have IPOM, then we don't have to rely on Totodile anymore. Stop taking tails? Yeah, just try to defeat all of us. This little kid like you is gonna stop us? Unlikely. Oh, thank you for this poison type. Thank you. Go, little G. Giffy. Ekans, another one. Thank you. Let's do it. Goodbye. You rotten brat. Lol. Oh my god, you rotten brat. Look at that doofy sprite. Oh my god. Are you good? If we obeyed you, Team Rocket's rep would be ruined. Good. At least we know that Team Rocket, like, only uses shit Pokemon. So we can take a Rattata out in one hit just because they're weak, and then everything else is going to be poison type, so super effective. Dunsparce can also learn Rock Smash. Good. So it's good for something. So between it and IPOM, we might actually be able to, like, you know, get around in the world. So we've got to do the gym, then we're still going to have to go back, and we're going to have to grind for a Dunsparce, it sounds like, either way. Unless maybe there is something, like, after we use the Totodile to cut through, because that's still going to happen regardless. Maybe is there another single form Pokemon on the other side of that tree in the woods that we can, like, aim for? Slowpoke with its tail cut off. It has mail, read it? Sure. Be good and look after the house with Grandpa and Slowpoke. Love, Dad. Oh, wow. So is this Kurt's Slowpoke, maybe? Yeah, what do you want? If you interrupt our work, don't expect any mercy. Haha, Mercy? Don't know her. Get wrecked. You smelly wiffle ball. I'm sorry, what? Oh, it's level 14. I was like, how did you even survive? I literally thought I got you in one shot. It had like 1 hit point. Hysterical. Yay. You did okay today, but wait till next time. There better not be a next time. Yeah, Team Rocket was broken up 3 years ago, but we continued our activities underground. Literally, as you can see from our surroundings. Now you can have fun watching us stir up trouble. Peace out. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again. Way to go, Starfish. Team Rocket has taken off. My back's better too. Let's get out of here. Yeah, let's do it. You handled yourself like a real hero at the well. I like your style. I would be honored to make balls for a trainer like you. This is all I have now, but take it. Ooh. I make balls from apricorns. Collect them from trees and bring them to me. I'll make balls out of them. Oh, you got one? Fine, I'll turn it into a ball. Sure. It'll take a day. Come back for it later. Oh, well, we'll never see that. It's gonna take ages. Oh, look, there's so many Slowpoke now. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, I defeated Team Rocket, and then just so happened that he leapt up like a 20-year-old acrobat. Oh, I'm good again. Okay, so Route 37's on the other side of that, then. Okay. Alright, well. Yo, Challenger, Bugsy's young, but his knowledge of bug Pokemon is for real. He's gonna be tough without my advice. Bug Pokemon don't like fire. Flying type moves are super effective too. How do they feel about psychic moves? You wanna see the leader? Me come first. Oh, is this our first double battle? Oh, yup. Oh, okay, no. They are literally just a trainer. Weird. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of fun. Okay, at least it's using Tackle. Quick, if we could just kill the bug Pokemon before they use any bug type moves, everything will be fine. Oh, good. Yeah, and so many bug types are also poison type. That's going to help a lot. Right, yeah, so this is going to be Rocket Tag. Because Bug v Psychic, Bug wins. But Psychic v Poison, Psychic wins. Oh, double goodness. Yeah, something like that. saved all the Slowpoke? Woo, you're mighty. But my grown-up Pokemon are pretty tough too. Is this a gym full of children? This is a gym full of children. These are bug catchers. Ah! My boy! My son is here. Ah! Forgive me. Forgive me, my child. Oh. I am also a children, that's true. We are a children as well. Okay. We are paralyzed. So we're just gonna go right over here. Just real quick. You may see my Pokemon. When is that egg gonna hatch? Because it's like taking up a slot. Yo, Compass! Welcome to the Pokemon party. Hello, Raiders. If you just got here, we're doing a challenge run. As you can see, we're calling it Change is Scary. We cannot use Pokemon that have multiple evolutions. And I have never played Gen 2 either, so this is my first time playing Pokemon Crystal as well. I'm learning as I go. Chat has been helping a lot. Our only Pokemon is Unown, and it has one move, so... You know, honestly, if I knew there was going to be something good in that egg, like, I could just run around in circles to hatch it, but... Wait, is that what's in the egg? Is it a Togepi? Is Togepi in the egg? Is that what you get? Bruh! Togepi doesn't have an evolution. We're literally carrying our second Pokemon. Fuck! Yeah, but not in Gen 2, right? Does it? Does it have Togekiss and whatever? Togetic? Like, I know it has evolutions, but does it in Gen 2? Oh, shit. See, I thought they were added later. Oh, man, I got so excited. I played myself. Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Is okay, so they added Togekiss in Diamond and Pearl. But Togetic came in Gen 2. Okay. That's fine. Oh, well. Boo hiss. I was excited for a second. Oh, well. Win some, lose some. Hopefully we'll win these, and... so... Oh, we're so close to a level. Beedrill, yes, thank you for all these poison types. Yeah, Nogepi. We are Togepiant. Togepiant. Yeah, for just a second, I thought we were free. So yeah, I guess that's the case, that we're gonna have to use Totodile to cut down that tree. But then after that, we should be good, because between Ipom, Heracross, and Dunsparce, we can use Rock Smash and Cut, those are the important things. A Kakuna, I don't know what that's gonna do. Kakuna Matata. Get out of here. It is in fact a passing phase, because Beedrill comes after it. Okay. Where are we at? We got 45 hit points. We have 8 power points. Okay, so I am 100%... Bugsy is the last thing in the gym. I'm going back to the Pokemon Center, and then we will defeat Bugsy, and I think that's probably where I'm going to call it for tonight. Because despite this, like, the struggle is real. No pun intended, because we've been using that move a lot tonight on Unown, but... we still have managed to accomplish quite a bit. More importantly, we have a plan. We know what we need to do from here. So after we beat Bugsy, and we get cut... Then everything kind of happens all at once. Alright, let's save it. Save it, because I know he's got bug types, and Psychic is weak to bug. God. Okay, Unown. Let's see. Do we have any held items we can give it? I'm thinking... either a Paralyze Cure Berry or a Poison Cure Berry, because a lot of bug Pokemon are going to have one of those or the other. I'm going to go with Paralyze, because that way it will heal itself from paralysis without costing us a turn. And because if they're Poison type, we're going to get super effective on them anyway. That doesn't mean we will one-shot them, but it means we have a good chance of, like, there's less fight in a Poison type.
I'm Bugsy. I never lose when it comes to bug Pokemon. My research is gonna make me the authority on bug Pokemon. Let me demonstrate what I've learned from my studies.
Alright, Poindexter, let's do this. You and your butterfly collection are going down. Later, Bugsy wants to battle. He's just a trumped-up bug catcher. Oh, Metapod to start out. Metapod? You should have brought a Betapod than this one. Yeah, exactly, right. Like, what even? Oh no. Speed is the only thing we have. Okay. Good, good, good. Round 1. Scyther. Okay, here we go. This is the bitch of it. Okay. He's level 16, we're level 20. We can do this. Fury Cutter. Okay. Okay, good. It is super effective, but it also did not kill us in one shot. I am a lot less worried now. Because we have potions. Okay. Ooh. Do I dare? I think I have to. Shit. Okay. Doubles in strength with each use. Oh no, that's right. Okay. Oh man, so Fury Cutter is that's what we have to get past. Do we have anything else that we can use? What if I just caught his Scyther? Okay, we do have an X defend. Okay. Alright. I think we have a plan. Alright, so. Metapod is nothing. So we're going to use Metapod to power up. Let me hit it once, because it took 2 hits last time, right? Yeah, okay. And it's going to use Harden. Good, there's a chance it will do that every time and not use, like, String Shot on us. So let's see. We need an X defend, because Fury Cutter is a physical attack. Yeah, if we can get past Scyther, then we're good, right? Okay, Awakening. Now, that raises physical attack. That's useless to us. We also don't really need accuracy, I don't think. So we may have done everything that we can realistically do. Okay. That might keep us alive for one more hit. Let's see. Okay. Alright. So we don't have a speed penalty this time. We've got a defense boost. Man, come on, we need a critical hit. We need a crit. Give me a crit. Ooh, okay. Come on. Ooh. That X defend is really pulling its weight, though. Okay, super potion. Perfect. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, that's it then. There is just nothing I can do about this. What with Unown being psychic, except to level grind. That's the only solution here. We don't have another option. I am just going to have to level our Unown up to where it does not matter that his Scyther has Fury Cutter. We are already level 20. Our physical defense is not terrible, but it is arguably our worst stat. Man, if Unown could learn any move other than Hidden Power, man. The only other thing I can think of is we do have a second Unown, which has a Ghost-type Hidden Power. And then we have our third Unown that has a Poison Hidden Power. So, I can put those other Unown in the party to sort of like absorb a hit or two. But I would have to level them up anyway. Because they are like level 6 and 7, I think. So I can get them out of the box, and I can level them up, and that may be what I have to do. Is one way or the other. We're either going to have to level this one up until it just does not matter, or we're going to have to level the other two up and put them in front of our big guy to whittle the Scyther down and take some of its hits. The problem with that is that the Fury Cutter is going to stack for Scyther, and it doesn't matter what the other Pokemon is. So it's going to get stronger with every use no matter what. So, like, what's going to happen, I guess, is that it's going to take 2 or 3 attacks to take out the first Unown, and then it's only going to take 1 or 2 to take out the second Unown, and then the third one it's only going to take 1. Because it's going to be building Fury Cutter every time. Unless we can somehow trick it or force it to use another move, but I mean, we don't have anything for that. We just have to get lucky and hope the AI makes a bad decision. And I don't know that it's going to do that. So yeah, I think the only solution might be I just have to level up this Unown to where that Scyther does not matter. Scyther's level 16. So if I can get to level 30, maybe, then our special attack will be enough to overcome the fact that our hidden power is not super effective. So that's what I'm going to do. I think that's the only choice that we really have. That's the only realistic option. Is our Unown has to be higher level. That's it. So, with that being said, once again, we still have a plan. I was hoping to end this stream with another gym victory. But we are ending it with a plan, with a strategy. We know what we're doing. So I'm going to do it. We're going to make it happen. Alright. That's that. I'm going to call it here. I'm grateful for the privilege of your time tonight. Thank you all for joining me. I hope that you are having as much fun as I am, because despite the slowness of this and the setbacks based on this build, it's a challenge run. That's what's going to happen. So I'm still having a good time, and having to figure out a way through all of this and kind of map our way through is part of the fun for me. I hope that it is for you as well. And I do thank y'all for your assistance. I literally could not do it without you, without looking it up myself, because I know nothing about gold and silver gameplay wise. So I'll be back with more Pokemon next Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, which is New York and Miami time here in the US. Don't miss it. I will have a higher level Unown for us then, and we will tackle Bugsy again, and then get through the woods and see what happens after that. Hopefully, the dominoes should begin to fall very quickly. Saturday, I'll be back with more Arcanum of Steamworks and Magic Obscura and the continuing adventures of Dr. B. Unny Esquire. Don't miss that either. Monday, it's going to be more Wasteland 2. And the Monday after that, the 18th, Specific Pixel will be back with me for our current husband play, which is Baroque, the new English translation on the PS1. And don't forget, too, our next special coming up is going to be April the 1st. What could that be? Who knows? But yeah, we're doing another all-day special on April the 1st. So mark your calendars. Of course, it is on the schedule widget on Twitch. Don't forget to follow and subscribe. You can follow on our Patreon without actually pledging, and if you do that, of course, you're going to get access to some public polls and all of the news and stuff about what's going on with the channel before anybody else does, because I always post it there first before it goes to YouTube or anywhere else. Keep an eye out on YouTube, however, because our patrons are currently shortlisting the next schedule of games for Thursday that we're going to play after Pokemon is over, and then once they have decided on the top 5, those will move to a YouTube poll for everyone to vote. So I will announce when that happens, and then we'll see what we wind up with. I'm looking forward to it, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next one. Until then, as always, thanks for playing. Me too, Slowpoke. Me too.